updates the news that Justin, the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF, is set to be approved is extremely exciting for the cryptocurrency market and will likely have a significant impact on it. Shiba Inu in particular stands to benefit greatly from the ETF's approval. If you have Shiba tokens or are interested in Shiba NAS, you should watch this. What's new about the new coins from SHA? This video will answer these questions and tell you about all the new information about SABA and AAS that will increase their value. There is a lot of information in this video, so make sure to watch it through to the end. It's about the Bitcoin ETF. What does this mean for the value of SABA? Oh, and before we continue, this station is giving away 1 million Shiba tokens every day. To win, simply follow this page and leave a comment with the Shiba hash. Before we discuss our topic, have a look at the chart to see what Shiba's price is doing on October 24. If you enjoy this movie, have fun. Today, a Shiba Inu costs roughly 759 units, and with $290 million worth of trades made every day, the price has increased by 5.8%. With a market valuation of more than $4.4 billion, the token is currently the 19th most valuable cryptocurrency. Keep in mind, though, that these figures could have altered by the time you watch the film. The data presented here is not financial guidance, is also available by clicking the description's link to visit our recently launched Telegram account. The video for today is now available. The idea for the Era Spark Bitcoin exchange-traded fund was developed by BlackRock, an investing firm. It has been listed on the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, which implies that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission may approve it. When the Bitcoin ETF is released, it will bring millions of investors into the cryptocurrency markets. So experts at Bloomer MTF like Eric Burrs stated in an RDX thread on October 23 that the DTC listing was just one step in the market launch of a crypto ETF. It's possible that the iShar Spark Bitcoin ETF will be listed on the NASDAQ stock market, which applied to list and trade shares of the investment vehicle in June. Because there is so much Shiba on platforms, they will try to sell as much as they can to buyers when the Bitcoin ETF is released. This will bring millions of investors into the crypto markets, so they will try to get new buyers to invest in SHIB, which will lead to a lot of SHIB being purchased this week. The CEO of BlackRock, Larry Finkenk, discussed cryptocurrency and the reasons why it might increase in value in the near future. Since customers from all around the world tell us they require cryptocurrency, I think several aspects of this gathering are far more significant than what was stated. With all the issues that have arisen since the Israeli war and the current global terrorism, I think that today's rise is about a flight to quality. I also believe that more people are getting into fights. If you look at it that way, the quality could be in stocks, gold, or cryptocurrency. I think that cryptocurrency will act in the same way as a flight to quality. A peculiar 33% rise in whale activity is seen in Shiba Inu as their prices reach new highs for the fall over the past 24 hours. Shibu has seen an incredible 33% increase in the number of tokens being sent out. This is a world record. Into the block data shows that a huge number of tokens are leaving the wallets of big holders overnight. The number of tokens leaving these wallets exploded from 16.87% billion SHA. Around the same time, there was a sharp drop in the amount of tokens being sent daily to these whale wallets, going from 4.59 trillion to a mere 26,241 billion. This made the strange activity even more mysterious, but these numbers become more important when you look at the Bitcoin market and the price of the token. Late last night and early this morning, there was a big rise that caused Bitcoin prices to skyrocket and then spread through the whole crypto market. Bitcoin hit an all-time high of 3,600,000, which reflected the positive mood in the Shiba Inu market. She broke through a price high point of 730 units, which hadn't been seen in the last 2 months of fall. There are two possible outcomes. There are two plausible scenarios that come to mind regarding the real reasons for this significant price increase in Shiba Inu and the unusual outflows from major sheep buyers. First, large sheep owners or whales may have used the price increase as a smart opportunity to sell their sheep. On the other hand, moves out of where wallets might be connected to Shiba Inu token transfers from large controlled markets and exchanges many are aware that the most significant sheep holders are centralized entities. This furthers the mystery surrounding this whale action, which has never been witnessed before. If you're still watching, please hit the like button. It costs nothing and greatly benefits the station. However, keep watching to learn more about what's going on with Shiba Inu and what the coin's future may hold. It burns 567 more than a shoe. This is how the cost fluctuates. According to data from Kyber, 121 million sheep tokens were burned overnight, a massive 567% increase from the previous level. As the supply gradually decreases, there is a high chance that prices will jump significantly. This is a good sign for the burn rate, measuring the evolution of the meme coin along with the rest of the market. The price of Shiba is experiencing a parabolic run at the same time as this amazing deflationary growth rate. Shiba's burn rate has been through the roof as millions of ships have been burned and sent to dead wallets. As of this writing, Shiba's price has increased by 3.48% to 746 units. Dealing volume for the token has also skyrocketed, rising to $256 million overnight, an increase of more than 128%. It is still anticipated that Shiba Inu would rank among the top altcoins in the market as a whole. The question of whether energy prices can be revived at this rate is more important than whether the burn rate can be increased significantly. The mission is now more constrained because the Layer 2 scaling solution will probably be another major means for more Shiba Inu to be removed from circulation. It's time for the main plot of the video. The development team led by Satoshi Kusama has alluded to a potential burn portal as a way to advance this project. The portal's launch date has not yet been disclosed, but it is believed to be one of the most crucial things to watch out for. Shiba's lead developer finally spoke to IGN after a protracted period of quiet. Satoshi Kusama, the primary developer of Shiba Inu, has broken his silence and is communicating with the community once more via Telegram. He has sent several messages containing important news, sharing his excitement and suggestions for improving things to support Shiba. In one message, he expressed his excitement about seeing all the amazing projects on Shibaswap finally emerge from quiet mode. He also mentioned that, for the next phase, he had been in contact with some very important and prominent members of the community. He said that he can now return and offer any assistance needed as we continue to build. These statements lead one to believe that significant changes are imminent for the Shiba in the new society, some of which may have already occurred. Although the leash token was one of the most significant improvements Kusama made, he doesn't address these individuals by name. Instead, Kusama talks about his desire to increase the sheep's involvement in leash decisions and provide them with more information about them. Absolutely, my goal is to develop a framework that informs the community about your leash-based ideas, tools, and platforms so that everyone can carry out our well-intentioned actions. The calm before the storm is here, and I can't wait to learn about all the amazing ideas that Lee Shiba and the Sharian team are working on. Kiyoshi Kusama via Telegraph Kama discusses the current state of Shibaswap and the Shima fire. Additionally, Kama discusses how little Shibaswap is used these days and explains the connection between Shibaswap use and sheep earning. He says, a higher level, I've been looking for ways to get more people in our decentralized group to use it. Please note that the burn worsens as more Sharian sheep and other tokens are used in the environment. Kusama said it's difficult to develop since Shiba's environment is always changing as specified dates for check-in, but he didn't announce when any new improvements or projects will be ready. Instead, he advised the Shiba Inu community to keep an eye out and be patient.